Hi everyone, this video is an exercise 11J, which is about solving differential equations. So in part A, we want to solve dy by dx is equal to 1 plus y times 1 minus 2x. And in PO2, we just need to learn one method for solving differential equations, and that method is called separating variables. So, which means that we just want to keep all the, let's say, the terms that have y on one side and all the terms that have x on the other side of the equation. And that way we can solve this by just integrating both sides, and that's it. So in this case, let's divide both sides of the equation by 1 plus y, so that we'll have this y term on the left hand side. So this becomes 1 over 1 plus y divided by dx is equal to 1 minus 2x. And now we multiply both sides of the equation by dx, and that becomes 1 over 1 plus y dy is equal to 1 minus 2x dx. As you can see, this is just a simple rearranging exercise. And at this point, when that we have all the, let's say, dependent variables on one side and independent variables or variable on the other side, then we can just integrate both sides. So we simply integrate the left hand side first. So the integral of 1 over 1 plus y dy. And so I'm going to write like this, because this is how we normally write. We just write like this, and then now the integral of 1 over 1 plus y is just simply ln mod 1 plus y. And for the right hand side, when we integrate, this is just a simple pure one integration. This gives us x minus x squared plus c. Now you might be wondering that why I only wrote c on one side and not the other side. So just remember that c is just a generic constant of integration, and we can just write one arbitrary constant that represents both constants from integrations. So you can just imagine that we had found another constant, and then we just moved to the other side, so that became c as a whole. Okay, now that we have integrated, we just now need to, we actually can just stop here, because, or actually no, because the question has said that give your answer in the form y is equal to f of x. So that means that we need to have y on the left hand side. Okay, so one typical way of doing this, which happens a lot when we have len, is just doing e to the power of both sides. So we'll have e to the power of len mod 1 plus y on the left hand side, and then e to the power of x minus x squared plus c on the other side. So the left hand side gives us 1 plus y, and the right hand side becomes, remember that this is the same as e to the x minus x squared times e to the power of c, and e to the power of c is just another generic constant, right? So we can rewrite this as a times x e to the power x minus x squared. Again, a is just the generic constant of when you have e to the c, then that becomes another constant. And finally, we just subtract 1 from both sides, and we get ae to the power of x minus x squared minus y, and that's it.